The show starts in 4 minutes. The show starts in 3 minutes. The show starts in 2 minutes. The show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with
I got choppers in the trunk. Full clip, I'm busting everything.
What's up, motherfuckers? Chris Holowicki coming at you with a new trailer reaction video. And yeah, I waited up all night, and I was up at like 6 in the morning, and I knew that they always drop these fucking trailers at 7 a.m. for some reason, and then I waited until 7 a.m. and then it didn't come. And then I let my guard down, and now I'm an hour fucking late for this fucking trailer reaction video. What do you think about that? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm pretty tired right now. I should be sleeping. It's 10:20 in the morning, and I haven't gone to sleep from last night. So I'm up really late tonight. Today. It's the next day. I haven't slept. It's okay, though. I got nothing to do today anyway. It doesn't matter. Fucking Ghostbusters. We got Wonder Woman earlier. We got Ghostbusters now. Ghostbusters Afterlife. That is what the trailer reaction is gonna be. And yeah, this is something that I am weirdly interested in. I really like, I honestly, I don't, god damn it, closed the wrong thing. I don't really give a shit about Ghostbusters now. After Harold Ramis passed away, I was kind of over them revisiting it. And then after the 2016 one, and how Sony created like a civil war on the internet over that terrible 2016 movie, I was just so over Ghostbusters. But since it's another thing coming out, I'm interested to see if they fucked it up or not. Now I've avoided everything about it like the plague. Not that I had to. I walked to fucking 7-Eleven up the street to grab a couple beers because I was about to go to bed, and then I looked on my phone and I'm like, oh, the fucking Ghostbusters is here. So I guess I'm not going to bed yet. So I walked to 7-Eleven, and I didn't have any fucking money. I left my wallet here. But then I came back home, and then I walked back, and you gotta stay on brand. What the fuck are we talking about? Ghostbusters? God damn it. I actually don't know what we're talking about. Shit, ghost. I had it all lined up, but I closed the wrong fucking window. Here we go. This is it. How many people we got in here? 3 people watching. It's hilarious. It's 10:23 in the morning. It's hilarious that I have more people watching at 10:23 in the morning than I do at 3 in the morning. Isn't that weird? No, not relatable to anyone. 4 people. Very nice. But yeah, yeah, fucking Ghostbusters. I don't want this. If you watch my trailer reaction video for the teaser trailer for this, I'm just not interested. There's nothing they can do with it now, and after all of the bad will that Sony Pictures has created in the fan base, I don't want to give them any fucking money. But let's give it a chance anyway. I'm going to go give them $20. I'm going to go and see it in Dolby surround sound. I love going to the Dolby theater. It's better than IMAX. The sound is so amazing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Alright, we here? I'm sorry if I'm not on point right now, kids. I should really be sleeping right now. Yeah. Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm a little excited, to be honest with you guys. I'm actually a little excited right now. And I don't know. You know, the second, like, did you see that? Did you see this little thing in the thumbnail? That image of Paul Rudd. As soon as I saw him in the Vanity Fair article about the first look at Ghostbusters, something about it made me feel a little optimistic about this project. I don't like the way that this fucking white thing is circling around, but I'm gonna press play, and hopefully we're gonna watch this motherfucking trailer. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, cow. I didn't even say cow. I just said cow.
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're completely broke. And the only thing that's left in our name is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value?
What is that?
I don't know.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
Under the dining table now! Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
I found this in my living room.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap? There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s, it's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30... Oh, okay.
It's just my mom.
She looks a lot like Janine. Do you see this little girl? She looks like,
Never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom.
Is that Janine's kid? That'd be so cute.
My grandfather died.
Oh my god.
My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
Oh my god. Oh, time out. Holy shit. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, wait. Are they doing what I think they're gonna do? Did Egon and Janine hook up and that's their daughter? Oh my gosh. That'd be just too funny. I hope I'm right.
My grandfather died.
Oh no, that's
My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
Well, you do the math.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Come on, darling.
It has a gunner seat?
Okay. No, 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 no. This one. Okay. That looks like a cool movie. But it doesn't look like a good follow-up to Ghostbusters 2. It doesn't look like a I don't know. It's just Stranger fucking Things. And I don't know. This is just the first look we're getting at it. I was confused when they showed that in the teaser trailer when they had the Ghostbusters the hearse or whatever, the ghost movie Ecto 1 in a barn. But I didn't really think that hard about it. Oh fuck, I had to follow it up with something. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah. All right. So there, I could sign off on a, or thumbs up a Ghostbusters movie not taking place in New York or a big city, and taking place out in sticks in the countryside. But nothing about Ghostbusters or Ghostbusters 2 is about Ecto 1 doing donuts out in a grain field or whatever that was. Here, let's jump back and look through this again. All right, like I mean I just don't think that it seems like they're missing the point entirely. The Ecto 1, this fucking the Ecto 1 or 2, it's a shitty piece of shit car. It would probably die driving through the fields like this, and maybe it does, and maybe that's the joke. But this is like missing the entire point. I feel like, look at this, like, yeah, this is what Ghostbusters is all about.
Has a gunner seat?
I mean, that looks cool. That looks cool, but it doesn't feel like Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is a comedy movie. I don't want it. I don't want a Ghostbusters universe. I do not want a Ghostbusters extended universe. I want them to be awesome comedy movies. Look at this in the fucking right up here. Answer the Call. Sitting right there. Ghost Core. Ghost Core. This is a Ghost Core movie. It's like, no. What they're trying to do with Ghostbusters is, it's like, this is, it's weird. They're just jumping on the trend. This is like, they're just like, alright, they're like, it, Stranger Things, so Ghostbusters is what? Is Ghostbusters like James Bond? Is it going to follow the trends of, follow the current trends to like fit everything, and they think that Ghostbusters is going to be Star Wars? Actually, they do. They thought they were going to make an Sony. It's Sony fucking Pictures. They thought they were going to make an MCU on the base of Ghostbusters. A GCU. Ghostbusters Cinematic Universe. Are we still live? My modem thing, the thing that you plug the internet into, is flashing a different color than it normally does. That worries me. But yeah, I think this looks like a cool movie, but it doesn't look like a Ghostbusters movie. It looks like it. I mean, this is right up my alley. I want to see it. I think it looks fun, but it's too early for me to call it. Apparently, all the OG Ghostbusters are in this bitch. So, We will see them eventually. I mean, that looks fucking cool right there. Like, yeah, that's neat. They almost kill some people right here. And it looks, oh. Alright. Maybe, let's give him, let's look at, GB 2016 trailer. Let's look at the special effects. Alright, maybe I'm being way too hard on this fucking trailer.
Want to save on
Get the
avocados
fuck
and
out of my
other
face.
supermarket delight?
Alright. I'm joining. At the end. You know what? Something? I'll give him this. I really like, I really like the, maybe not really. I just was trying to think of what I was going to say next. I really like the design of the, Ghostmobile. Ecto 1. Which I guess this would be Ecto 3, but since it's a different universe, it's another Ecto 1. I like this design. I think that's pretty cool. That's my favorite part of Ghostbusters 2016 is the Ghostbusters mobile. The Ghostbusters mobile. Oh my god. I'm sure there's certain people that they want to rip their eyelids off hearing that. But fucking look at these ghosts. Where are the ghosts? Oh, come on. Yeah, look at this.
Peaceful.
My name is Erin Gilbert, Doctor of Particle Physics.
Looks like a PlayStation 2 video game, and then let's look at this. It doesn't look hyper realistic, but what am I trying to say? It looks like a 80s special effect, and that's what they're going for. Would you agree, chat? 5 watching now. They're trying to make this look like an 80s special effect, and I think they nail that.
It has a gunner seat?
Yeah, less is more. You only have PS2. We haven't seen any ghosts yet, though, so we don't know.
But we're completely broke.
Let's just start from the beginning.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom won't say it.
See, the Ghostbusters is supposed to be about some guys who trying to catch some ghosts. It's about, like, I think Red Letter Media, they put it, they're basically like they're exterminators. All of this bullshit with these kids and their bikes and their fucking problems, get out! I don't want it! But
we're completely broke.
Let's check it out.
And the only thing that's left in our name is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere.
Because duty calls.
Entertainment value?
What is that?
I don't know.
Kids on their bikes going to a well with ghosts.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
Under the dining table now! Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
I found it.
On the plus side, it looks like they seem to be going for actually trying to get some scares out of people. Which, I don't know, even when I was a little boy, I didn't think the Ghostbuster movies were scary. I thought they were cool. They don't see. I feel like this makes me feel like that maybe they're leaning too hard into a horror direction, perhaps. Oh my god. I almost just fucked up everything on top of that. Never mind. It's like balancing the tone. How do you get the tone of something that isn't yours? How do you match that? Do you match that? I think with Ghostbusters, you should probably try to match it. The last one failed. And this one seems to be trying to avoid being a great comedy and going more for a great horror comedy. I'm sure they're trying to make it great. What am I trying to say here? Pickles? Pickles! Anyway.
It's in my living room.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
Pickles!
A ghost trap?
Sorry.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
Let's analyze that a bit.
It's like The Walking Dead. There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
That line is just so stupid to me.
30 years.
Wait.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
Nobody has sighted a ghost. Crazy people say they see ghosts all the time. I'm not convinced that there is ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts, to be honest. But, I know that people say they see ghosts all the time. So that's a silly line. Maybe that's a joke, though. Why am I nitpicking? Why am I nitpicking?
It's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom.
She looks like Janine.
My grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Alright, so again, that's my big fan theory, is that little girl with the rocky hair and the glasses is the daughter, the love child of Egon Spangler and Janine, whatever her last name was. You could tell there's so much tension sexually in the first Ghostbusters movie. Between them, he was under her desk. He was under her desk like, at that one point, and I didn't like understand it as a child. God damn it! I just thought of a joke that never surfaced from a video that never got finished. A Ghostbusters 2016 review, but I'm not gonna reiterate it. I won't be able to do it. Fucking.
Call it fate.
That creeps me out too. They only use that part of the quote. Is that supposed to connect us? Is this a trailer that some rando on the internet made?
Call it fate.
Or at least use it all. Use it all. Or even if you're gonna clip it up, use all of it.
Call it fate. Call it luck.
Oh, they do.
Call it karma.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I just forgot.
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Come on, darling.
It has a gunner seat?
See, their car is not supposed to be a badass drifting, Tokyo drifting. Well, I guess maybe it's based off different types. You know, there's the extreme Ghostbusters, maybe they're just trying to pull from different parts of the IP. But you know what? Yeah, maybe that's it. They're trying to make something based off of like God damn it. I'm sorry I can't talk right now, guys. They're trying to pull something off of stuff from like later cartoons. Like, you remember, guys, the real Ghostbusters? There was Ghostbusters, which is unrelated to the movie Ghostbusters, and then they had the real Ghostbusters, which is based off of the stuff in the movies. And then there was no Ghostbusters cartoons for a while, but then they had Extreme Ghostbusters, and they've had different Ghostbusters cartoons and comic books since then. I think that they're just trying to, I guess, when they said they were trying to make something to, you know, for the fans, when they say, oh god, when they said they were making something for the fans, they were more so saying like, we're gonna make a really good movie with Ghostbusters stuff in it that'll apply to kids, appeal to kids, apply to kids, and make a bunch of money. Sony Pictures, baby. And don't get me wrong, I think the movie looks good, and this is just the first teaser trailer. We haven't even seen any of the original cast. And to be honest, if my fan theory from watching this trailer is true, and that daughter is the love child of Egon Spangler and Janine, I'm all in, baby. You know what? In fact, after watching this trailer, I'm definitely going to a Thursday pre-screener. I think it looks like it's going to be great, but I'm just wondering, this is Ghostbusters, and like, what are they doing with it? If it's going to be Ghostbusters, make it like Ghostbusters. Don't try to make it like other things that are popular right now, because then in 20 years, people are going to look at, oh, this is the Ghostbusters movie. This is Ghostbusters 3, apparently. And they watch this 20 years from now, and they're just like, oh, that was strange. It seems like that. Like, I don't know. I guess nothing matters. Nothing matters. One day a meteor's going to hit the earth, and then all the archives of all this canon, of all these nerddoms, is just going to, like, disintegrate. And that will be that. I think that's a good place to end the stream. Thanks for watching, motherfuckers. If any, how many people we had 3 people watching here. If you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bong for notifications. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm so tired right now. I'm about to like pass out on my feet. I'm passing out on my feet. I can't even come up with something else to say besides the thing I said before the thing I said. Alright, guys. I'm getting the fuck out of here.